Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Monroe, and today I'm going to be going over how the CrossFit methodology works to improve your fitness. Now, just as a disclaimer for this video, I have been a CrossFit affiliate owner for the past 7 years. I love CrossFit. It's all I know, it's all I do, so definitely a little bit of bias here. Now, most people aren't going to the gym to be the best at going to the gym. They're going to the gym to be a better version of themselves. And to everyone, that means something different. So fitness is defined by CrossFit as an increased work capacity across broad time and modal domains. Basically, the point of CrossFit is to improve one's overall fitness, which again sounds great, right? But how do you even do that? When we talk about measuring and improving fitness, we look at 3 main models: the 10 general physical skills, the Hopper model, and the 3 metabolic pathways that your body uses to produce energy. Now, I'm not going to go any further in depth into those today. That's going to be for a separate video, but just understand that these are the ways that we measure improvement in fitness. And if you haven't yet, make sure to like the video and please subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. Your support really helps me out. Now, the definition of CrossFit is constantly varied, high-intensity, functional movement. The constantly varied piece is where the beauty of the CrossFit program lies. Every day is different, and it constantly keeps your body guessing. One cool thing about the human body is that we are great at adaptation. And once you do the same thing enough, your body becomes very adapted to it, and it stops progressing and improving as much in that one area. So if we keep constantly varying the exercises, the times, formats, the way we stick movements next to each other, then that is how we can break through that adaptation and continually progress over time. Now, just a quick side note, remember that constantly varied does not mean random. There is a method to the madness, which by the end of this video, you'll understand. High intensity is about combining maximum effort with maximum focus. And this idea of high intensity can be applied to every aspect of your life, and it can be trained in the gym. The last part of the definition of CrossFit is functional movement. CrossFit defines a functional movement as something that is categorically unique in its ability to express power. We also define functional movements as being core to extremity. So all of the power from the movement radiates from your core out to your extremities. Things like calf raises, shrugs, and bicep curls, while they do have a place in the gym, they're just not considered a very functional or powerful movement for that matter. Now that we've talked about the conceptual stuff, let's move on to the nuts and bolts of CrossFit. We break movements into 3 categories: monostructural, weightlifting, and gymnastics. You can think of monostructural movements as anything that's cyclical. We think of things like running, rowing, biking, double unders. Weightlifting is using your body to move some kind of load. So that could be a dumbbell, kettlebell, barbells, sandbags, anything. The last movement category is gymnastics. And typically we're talking about things like dips, pull-ups, push-ups, body weight type movements. So now that we know what our movement categories are, to write a workout, we have to take those movements and fit them into one of 2 types of workouts: task priority and time priority. It's either here's the work, how long does it take you? Or it's work for 10 minutes, how much can you do? Typically when you're starting out, as far as frequency, we recommend 2 days on, 1 day off. And after you're consistent for a few weeks, we recommend bumping that up to 3 days on, 1 day off. So now we know for our CrossFit workouts, we're picking functional movements that are either monostructural, gymnastics, or weightlifting. We know that we have to pick either time or task priority, and we know our training schedule. Now here's a simple week of what CrossFit programming looks like. Notice that we stick to mainly couplets and triplets, and we try to add as much variance as creativity will allow. Now, the beauty in writing a good CrossFit program requires experience in knowing how to add variance with structure so that we can continually progress. Now, remember, with all of this, intensity is king. The greater your intensity is with anything in life, the greater chance you will have to see in success and improvement. Now, the best way to get started on your journey with CrossFit and improving your fitness is to head to CrossFit.com and check out the Affiliate Finder map. This will show you a local affiliate near you where you can get coaching through this stuff. That's the best way that I would recommend to do it. Most CrossFit affiliates, the goal of their program is GPP, or General Physical Preparedness. There's a load of resources on the internet though that you can find that have CrossFit programs that are more specialized and tailored towards different goals other than GPP. Remember, there isn't a magical combination of movements and time domains and all this stuff. It takes consistency and hard work and persistence over a long period of time. It also takes really focusing on what you're doing outside of the gym just as much as what you're doing inside of the gym. We say nutrition is the foundation of health and fitness, and it truly is. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understand how CrossFit works to help improve your fitness. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. I make new videos each week, and I'll see you soon.